Hello, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Geminis, what I like to do is to focus exclusively on your romantic situation, and in this reading, I will not only provide you with helpful advice, but I'm also going to provide a predictive reading to you. So, this is going to be more of an advice slash predictive reading. And this reading is your March reading. Is actually the validity of this reading starts today and is effective until the end of March. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you are seeking, particularly when it comes to making your best informed judgments when it comes to your romantic situation. Okay? With that said, I'm going to shuffle up my tarot deck today to see what messages Spirit would like to share with you. And I'll start off with sharing, ladies and gentlemen, the overarching energy that I'm seeing pervading your reading. Okay? And then we're going to get a sense of, ladies and gentlemen, where you are in your current situation. What may have led you to your current situation? What you really want, ladies and gentlemen, from a love relationship. And then we're going to move on to discuss what you have to give in a loving relationship and the person whom you're seeking. And what, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do to find true love and what you can possibly do to speed up the process. And we're going to look at who or what can help and provide you with a probable outcome, ladies and gentlemen, should you continue on as you are. Rest assured, as with any other reading, this reading may not resonate with each and every one of you out there, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? So let's go on and just shuffle up here and see what messages the Spirit would like to share with us in regards, ladies and gentlemen, to the overarching theme pervading your reading, okay? Spirit, what is the overarching theme pervading this reading or surrounding this question that we're asking here? What do Geminis need to do to find true love? And Gemini, granted, some of you may have already found your true love or you're already with your true love. So this may provide helpful guidance for those of you who are. Now this reading includes you singles too as well, okay? So Spirit, what is in fact the overarching theme pervading this question, okay? What is the overarching theme? Okay, let's see what we have. All right. We have, to start off, Judgment here, okay? So with that card, ladies and gentlemen, Spirit is sending me, first of all, Judgment is, Pluto governs judgment, and judgment is associated with fire signs, Leos, Aries, Sagittarius. So right off the bat here, since this card is all about transformation, it's certainly, it is all about resurrection and karma. It's given me a strong indication, ladies and gentlemen, that transformation is required in your situation. Spirit wants you to, Gemini, step outside of the box. Surrender criticism and embrace new opportunities. Reclaim your erotic powers, if you will. This card awakens each and every one of us, because of course I'm a Gemini too, to a higher consciousness, if you will. Spirit wants each and every one of us to consider modifying how we normally see things. Particularly, Spirit wants us to modify our attitudes, ladies and gentlemen, and make some effort to handle situations from a more high vibe perspective, if you will. Of course, It's your choice here how you would like to um, how to direct yourself. Okay, so Spirit is kind of urging for you to do this, and it also, ladies and gentlemen, this card, it usually signals a milestone, perhaps may have been reached, or you feel that you've reached a milestone, particularly in your romantic situation. And I'm getting that many of you need to really make a crucial decision. Decide whether you truly want to stay in a situation, or if you just want to just say farewell, if you will. Whatever, Gemini, is the decision that you decide, understand that the world is your oyster. Opportunities surround you. So it seems that whatever you decide, whether particularly for those of you who are single, you will not be single for too much longer. Okay? So it appears that Spirit is suggesting here with this judgment card here that there is a decision that you will have to make here. Okay? It's either between choosing someone old with whom you've had some dealings, someone new that I'm seeing here. In any event, your situation will have to shift to a new phase, particularly when you see this card, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and one of you also might be a bit judgmental, I'm getting, towards the other. And of course, Geminis, that certainly is going to piss you off from time to time. But Spirit wants you to, in order for you to move forward and to really find this true love, if you don't feel that you're already with this person, you need to release the past and to forgive. Those are two things that appear to be key in your situation here. Okay? So now let's just go on and take a look here and just flip another card off this deck here and just take a look at your current situation, Geminis. And keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay? So Geminis, we have the High Priestess. Okay? So of course that card correlates to water signs, but with this card, it's all about secrets, all about mysteries. It's all about revelation. The moon tends to govern this card here, and it suggests to me that many of you are, it seems, already feeling a closeness. Like I said, some of you already might be with this true love of yours. And I feel that some of you are already feeling this closeness. And those of you, particularly, as I said, those of you who are already involved here. And for those of you who are single, I feel that it seems that you are very eager, I'm getting, to mingle and to tackle a new relationship, which is what Spirit seems to be directing you towards here. Understand that with this High Priestess, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly urges you to continue to trust your gut. And some of you might have to also too, with this card, another thing that you might want to consider, sometimes you'll receive messages through your dreams here. So you might want to pay more attention to, your dreams that I'm getting here. Okay? I feel also that many of you really want to avoid conflicts at all costs. And I feel that some of you might be single, like I said, and you might have been that way for some time, I'm getting. Or you, an existing lover, is kind of keeping a secret. One of you might be keeping a secret between one another, and you're choosing to have it looks like, a more uninhibited type situation, particularly for those of you who might have been in an existing situation for some time now. But I do see you meeting new people, Gemini, and some will be very mysterious. Spirit wants you to be a bit more realistic in your approach, and try not to dismiss the warning signals and what you get, or what your gut is trying to tell you here, because of something that you might not want to believe. It seems that sometimes you guys, or we sometimes, fall for the wrong people, and people come to us all the time to tell us that why you're with this person, or this or that, or whatever it is, but that this person is against your normal person that you would ordinarily be trying to have some type of a situation, a particularly romantic situation. So surrender your delusions, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Let's go on and just flip over another card here from this deck here, and just to see what might have led you, ladies and gentlemen, up to this um, current situation, that within the situation that you're kind of finding yourself. Okay, we have the Witch of Cups here. Okay, so when I see that card, that gives me a strong indication that many of you felt you met the one, right? Your knight in shining armor, if you will, or Miss Right, with whom you had a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen, but it appears to have been a brief duration. I'm getting perhaps with someone younger. I'm seeing strongly here, feeling strongly that it was with someone younger. Okay, and it seems that you never thought you'd find a person like him or her until you met him. Getting, for many of you. All right, it may be something, a person with whom you wanted, or a person that you really wanted to meet. I'm washing, ladies and gentlemen, so my dryer is kind of spinning right now, so bear with me. So unfortunately, I'm kind of getting a strong indication that you, ladies and gentlemen, you learned that even though you felt that maybe this person was Mr. Right or Miss Right from the beginning, you soon discovered that this was a Don Juan's type personality or a Jezebel type, and the relationship didn't last as long as you hoped. Okay, because I'm feeling strongly that this person was very, very, ladies and gentlemen, very seductive, very extravagant here, even though they probably didn't have a damn dime. Okay, very narcissistic and very, very temperamental here. All right, and like I said, you kind of lost your soul. I'm kind of getting to this person, to this younger energy here, because a person made you feel young, and like I said, it could have just been a side piece person that many of you who might have been in an existing situation, you might have slipped off and started dealing with this other person that you thought was right for you, or again, you singles, you met someone with whom you thought you could have a serious union or connection, and it just didn't work out, did it, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so as soon as this dryer stops, I'm going to flip over another card. I do apologize for this. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit.